Hi, this lesson is going to be on text macros. Text macros are a way for you to quickly identify a long phrase or paragraph and have it automatically show up into your note. You have to be in a patience chart in order to access your text macros. So here I'm in a patience chart, and you'll notice that in the top right-hand corner, there's a link that says text macros. Go ahead and click on that link, and what's going to open up is a text macro window. This gives you the ability to look at your own text macros, even edit your previous text macros, and of course to create new text macros. First, let's look at how to create new text macros. To create a new text macro, you click on this button on the lower left-hand corner called New Favorite Text. You're going to get a pop-up window with two fields. Your first field is for your key, which is basically like a shortcut. You're going to create a shortcut in order to blow in that long text or paragraph that you have. The idea with hotkeys or your macro keys is to make sure that you identify them as your own. So you want to use your initials. You always start with I start with my initials, and then you're going to just type in, something like knee pain or back pain or, some sort of, a paragraph that you want to type in here. And then you're just going to go, this is your plan for knee pain or whatever it is that you want to use. It's completely up to you. And then you're going to click save. Okay, and what it's going to do is it's going to, with a star, save your macro in here, and if it gets really long, you can hover over the link and it'll remind you what the whole text says. If you ever want to edit your text macro, you can come over here, just hover over to the little pencil, and you click the little pencil, and you get right back into it, and you can edit it in case you make a spelling mistake. If you don't want it at all anymore, you can just X out, and that will delete your text macro. Now, how do you use these text macros? Well, first thing is that you need to be in a space that takes text macros. So you'll see wherever it says enter text here, you can make a text macro show up. Now you have two ways that you can make a text macro show up. Once you click in the space, you can either click on the link that says text macro, and you can find your macro that I just made. I click on the link, and it'll just put it all in here so that I don't have to retype it. Now, if you memorize I'm going to delete this here so I can clear it out. And if you've memorized your text macro, which mine was ML knee pain, if I put a dot and then I type ML knee pain and I hit enter, okay, it's just going to take away the .ml knee pain, and it's going to put in my macro, my text. So those are easy ways that you can use, your sort of favorite phrases to put into your note. Another place that you can add a text macro is in messages. If you are creating a new message, you can click on text macro, and then the top text macro link will take you to your page that has all your starred text macros. You can also use your shortcut as well. So if I were to type my .ml knee pain and hit enter, it will put my verbiage that I had from my macro right into my message. Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoyed learning how to use text macros.